Hey guys, Jordan Klekot here, and it is October 22nd, 2009, and the topic on everyone's mind tonight, or today, is Windows 7. As you can see, I have it running here on a Dell Inspiron 15. It is running wonderfully here on this computer. This exact model has a 2 gigahertz dual-core Pentium processor with 2 gigabytes of memory. You can't see it the best. I did tilt the screen so you can see it a little bit better. I can't show you much right now, but that is the default wallpaper I've set on there. And I installed this last night, and I did use Windows 7 RC1 and some stuff like that in there, but especially with this finished version, Windows 7 is looking pretty good. A lot of people have said many things like it's Vista done right and just all sorts of stuff. But Windows 7, my personal thoughts at least, it's running great. It's been pretty stable. I haven't done anything major on it. Easy to use, and it's just a great system. So obviously it's no Mac, but it is a wonderful system. From my point of view, whether you're running XP or Vista or any of that, I would recommend upgrading to Windows 7. Obviously, there's different levels of it. You'd have Home Premium, Professional, all that fancy stuff. Unlike this was just one box, Mac OS X Snow Leopard. But it is a little bit pricey, not that bad though, but it is definitely a upgrade that I would recommend to install on your PC, or of course if you'd like to, you can use Boot Camp or Parallels or VMware and run it on your Mac. One thing I am going to comment about, the little taskbar thing in the bottom that is always there on every version of Windows, where you can minimize your stuff, and you got the start button and the time and all that. It's similar to Vista's. It is, you can tell it is different, and it isn't black like Vista's, so it really does pop, especially on laptops that have a black screen bezel. But if you've noticed in pictures, it does go all the way across, and it's got the circle like it had in Vista for startup, but the circle does not come above the taskbar at the bottom by default. You have to set that. I set it to come above it and use the small taskbar. I forget exactly what it's called. To use small icons, whatever that is they call it. I like that. I think it's just a preference, though. It really doesn't affect the performance. But if you are wondering how to do it, you just go to the bottom where that bar is, right-click, and click Properties, and then on that first screen right there, I'm not going to open it now, there is just a window that says Use Small Icons. I believe it is. Just check that and click OK, and you can see the difference there. That's just one of the main things I found that I like to change right away. The default wallpaper is very nice. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, Windows 7 comes in multiple versions, and it was released today. Yep, but it is running great. I don't really have anything to complain about yet. I've installed Office and all my fancy Apple software on there. I have iTunes working fine, QuickTime, all that. Mobile Me Control Panel, Safari, all that stuff's loading up perfectly fine on there, running great, keeping my devices in sync, and I haven't had an issue plugging up any devices. Mouse worked right away, but that is pretty standard. A mouse is a mouse usually. So this is a Logitech M505 if you're wondering. I've had it for 2 maybe weeks now. Works good. You can see my unboxing on that. But just a quick video, like I said, say I like Windows 7. This is my first impressions video. You can let me know what you think with a video description, a comment, or an email. But, yep, Windows 7 looking good. And like I said, from my point of view, it is definitely a recommended upgrade. From me speaking, I'm saying don't get all mad at me for something. I think it's a recommended upgrade. I don't know if that makes sense. I say upgrading. There. Upgrade your computers to Windows 7. Windows 7. Of course, like I said, if you want to tell me what you think or want to tell me something else, email at jordanklekot.com. Email at jordanklekot.com. The word email is in there. Of course, online at www.jordanklekot.com, where you will get blog posts that are not made to videos, or the other way around, videos that are not made to blog posts, but that would be... Anyway, you get lots of extra stuff and all sorts of fun and updates. Of course, follow me on Twitter for even more updates, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I said, comment, rate, and subscribe. Hoping to hit that 100 subscriber goal very soon. Obviously, once we hit that, there will be a giveaway. So, 100 subscribers giveaway. Yeah, so JORDANKLEKOT.com. And, of course, all the action at live.jordanklekot.com.